Hello, I'm John Kenrick of musicals101.com. Cole Porter is remembered as the embodiment of wit and sophistication, but he should also be remembered for his personal courage and his grace. In 1936, he was horseback riding at a country club on Long Island when his horse either tripped or was startled and fell on its side, pulverizing one of his legs. The poor animal then got to its feet and was so dazed it fell on its other side, pulverizing his other leg. Doctors advised immediate amputation, but Cole's mother and his wife both knew that while that operation might save his life, it would destroy his creative spirit. And so for the next 20 years, Cole endured unimaginable pain while writing some of the greatest and most lighthearted musical comedies the stage and screen would ever know, including Kiss Me Kate and Can Can, and undergoing a series of some 36 major surgeries in an attempt to keep his legs. By 1956, his surgeons told him that they were running out of options, and he knew that amputation was imminent. He had two sources of much-needed distraction in that year. One was the success of his longtime friend Alan J. Lerner, who had written the book and lyrics for My Fair Lady. That show proved to be one of the greatest hits Broadway had ever seen, and Porter took tremendous pleasure in it, even though he had no hand in its creation. He is said to have seen the show more than 12 times. On some occasions, he was in such great pain that he had to literally be carried to his seat in the theater. But for 3 hours at a time, he was able to forget the pain and find joy in this wittiest of all Broadway creations. That same year, he also found great comfort in his old friend Work. MGM hired Porter to create a score for the musical High Society. The perfect choice for Porter. It was set in the gilded mansions of Newport, involving the love lives of millionaires and their friends. It included several new songs as well as several old ones. One of the new ones, True Love, a duet sung by Bing Crosby and Grace Kelly, was a simple American-style waltz that charmed listeners and brought Porter a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Song. At the Oscar ceremonies, the award went instead to Que Sera, Sera, the great hit song sung by Doris Day in Alfred Hitchcock's remake of The Man Who Knew Too Much. And the next morning, Alan J. Lerner called his old friend and said, "Cole, I'm so sorry that True Love didn't win last night." Porter said to him, through what must have been a mist of pain as well as professional disappointment, "Oh, dear boy, whatever will be, will be." Oh, wouldn't we all like to think that we could face our trials and our frustrations with that kind of grace and that kind of wit. This is John Kenrick of musicals101.com.